Talking a Lot talk show of mine that I have here, and I've got these lovely guests on here I'm going to ask a few questions about this wonderful mansion. Anyway, first question here. Now, how are you both going to, or how are all of you going to make this mansion enjoyed by members of the community? How's that going to work?
We're going to offer a community kitchen every Saturday. The meals are going to be free to those who come. And we're going to have scrumptious breakfast, lunch, and dinner for everybody. Fridays and Sundays are open to the community for recreational use. Also, Monday through Thursday, tourists are welcome to stay and are offered a well-cooked breakfast at a cozy place to rest.
Cozy place to rest. Well, that sounds appealing. All
It
right.
does.
Now, I'm aware that this beautiful mansion has gotten some storm damage over the years. What are your plans for its future success? Are you planning on restoring, or?
Well, we are going to repair the outside of the home where most of the damage was, such as the rain covering, windows, and outside structures.
Good
The
thinking.
overall infrastructure of the mansion is very stable. In fact, our Aunt Ida designed it to be a hurricane shelter.
Love that woman.
To give it a homier feel, we have planted new flowers and trees in the yard. We have put in a fountain that was put in place for her memory because she loved nature and water, so we thought that this tribute to her was the right choice.
Good. I like that. It's very, very nice. Now, are you prepared if another hurricane hits?
Well, we've come
What
up
are you
with an
gonna do?
idea to have family survival kits that we're going to create, and they're going to have food, water, and a small first aid kit and a flashlight.
Good. That should cover that. Well, all right. Now, why did you decide to make this a community kitchen? I mean, this is a historical landmark. I mean, why would you want to have random strangers coming in on your historical landmark? That seems a little ridiculous. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
All right, well, our purpose of making this into a community kitchen is because we know that the people of Dolphin Island have been hit very hard with hurricanes in the past.
True.
We want this mansion to become a public place where people of the island feel safe and taken care of. And Ida loved to take care of people, and she definitely
She
had
did.
that caretaker gene.
Yes.
The more we found out about our aunt, the more things just kind of came together. And we found out that it was already a hurricane shelter because the structure in the home, I mean, it's just a hurricane structure built home. You
Yeah.
know, just safe.
I can see that. I can see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And we thought that it would be just good use. Hurricane shelter kind of made sense.
All right.
Travelers come to this place quite often, and that's why we thought of bed and breakfast. We weren't going to move into the mansion, and there's no way we could sell it, so we renovated all the rooms on the second floor into spacious bedrooms. Not only that, but we kept thinking about all that room that we had left on the first floor. So with the dining room and the third floor, we just turned that into a second dining room, and it's just much larger. And we can use that room for people to rent out on weekends for parties and banquets and weddings. Since this place is on the National Registry of the Historic Places, we just wanted people to enjoy the historic mansion and appreciate this building, and of course Aunt Ida.
Well, that answers a lot of my questions about Aunt Ida and her mansion. Well, looks like that wraps it up. This is your host, Law, on the Talking a Lot podcast.